Now, breaking news from NBC4.
For the very first time since being put on administrative leave, Urban Meyer has a message for Buckeye Nation. Thank you for joining us tonight at 5. I'm Colleen Marshall.
I'm Mike Jackson. In a newly released statement, Meyer says he followed protocol for reporting domestic abuse allegations against former assistant coach Zach Smith in 2015.
We're going to get right to NBC4 Sports Director Jared Smalley. He is live with what Coach Meyer is saying publicly tonight.
Hey, good evening, Colleen and Mike. We have not heard from Urban Meyer except for a brief statement Wednesday when he was put on administrative leave by the university here. And just before 4:30, about a half hour ago, Urban Meyer posted a rather lengthy message to his social media accounts. We're going to read you several excerpts from that account now. Here we go. Quote, "My heart is heavy today as I witness the toll that events of the past week have taken on the Buckeye family and the university community that I love so dearly. Over the past several days, I have been portrayed as being indifferent to domestic violence and as someone who did not take appropriate action when warranted. While over 3 decades of coaching, I have learned to ignore how others define me. I do feel it is necessary to share the truth with the Buckeye family. Here is the truth. While at the University of Florida and now at The Ohio State University, I have always followed proper reporting protocols and procedures when I have learned of an incident involving a student athlete, coach, or member of our staff by elevating the issues to the proper channels. And I did so regarding the Zach Smith incident in 2015. I take that responsibility very seriously, and any suggestion to the contrary is simply false. The power of what I say and how I say it, especially regarding sensitive and serious domestic issues, has never been more evident than now. My words, whether in a reply to a reporter's question or in addressing a personnel issue, must be clear, compassionate, and most of all, completely accurate. Unfortunately, at Big Ten Media Days on July 24th, I failed on many of these fronts. My intention was not to say anything inaccurate or misleading. However, I was not adequately prepared to discuss these sensitive personnel issues with the media, and I apologize for the way I handled those questions." He continues, "Please know that the truth is the ultimate power, and I am confident that I took appropriate action as I stated above. I deeply regret if I have failed in my words." And he concludes, "I ask that you continue to support the incredible coaches and student athletes in our program, and I look forward to rejoining them soon," end quote. Again, that's Urban Meyer. That statement released about a half hour ago. More on that in just a moment. Well, the Buckeye players, they arrived here for practice early this morning, the first practice of the 2018 season. I talked to an OSU spokesperson today here about the camp. All 110 players reported to the camp as scheduled, all freshmen, even returning players, they all reported as expected. They did take the field late this morning. That's about the best view you're going to get of it. It was closed to the public and to reporters as the program tries to focus on the on-field product. Ohio State's social media team put up a few shots of the workout today. And of course, that workout was led by interim coach Ryan Day. An awfully tough spot for the players, but a lot of the folks we've been talking to here recently say they think the players are going to be just fine here. They will persevere. So back with a little bit more on Urban Meyer. Mike and Colleen, here's what we know. Meyer basically admitted, remember those comments from a week ago at Big Ten Media Day where Meyer said he had no knowledge of it. In fact, he even went as far to say, who invents a story like this? Turns out he did know what had occurred with Zach Smith in 2015 in those incidents. So he lied, and that's the basic of what we know. But Meyer does say he did follow the appropriate protocols in reporting to Ohio State what he knew at the time of those incidents. So that is what the committee that Ohio State has now formed must decipher in terms of Urban Meyer's future. So we'll continue to review that statement, and we'll come back with much more as we continue our coverage here throughout the evening from Ohio State. For now, let's go back to you.
Alrighty, thanks, Jared. We'll check with you later. And of course,